Look, I've got some siding up on the trailer. It has been a pain to get put up. This is aluminum. This is one of the biggest things that we're going to have to deal with building inside of a trailer. If you don't build a complete facade right in front of this trailer, you're going to have to paint something on the side and make it look really cool, which is possible. I'm an airbrush artist, and I've looked at a lot of airbrush art that people have put on the sides of these trailers, but I'm kind of picky. We've spent at least $300 on the stuff to put this facade up with. And a FRP trailer, if you don't know what that is, it's fiberglass reinforced plywood. And it doesn't have this bowing like this aluminum does. Forgive me for my speech. I am really tired. You can see we've been out here all day. It's about to get dark. And we can be in here working and you'll hear it pop and give. And I'm like, oh shit, is that going to work? We drilled a hole into the siding, okay? And can't see the light? Okay. Can you see me now? I drilled a hole in it, about halfway up, wherever I think 4 foot up is, right? And that's where I think 4 foot is. I'm going to measure that just to see if that is anywhere near 4 foot. Oh, look at that. I eyeballed it. I swear to God, I eyeballed that. Barbie, did I eyeball this?
Yes, you did.
Look at that. From the outside. No, I drilled it from the inside. Oh, did you? Yes. What I done was took my drill. Check out my new Porter cable drill. It's a heck of a deal, I got to tell you. Okay. Basically, drill a hole. You can do that, right? Hell, I did it, and I'm done. So I put a screw here, a hole here. Maybe we should just redo this whole video tomorrow morning. Drill a hole into wherever you think you're going to put the 1-bys at. The 1-bys have got to be put up because you cannot, this aluminum's not going to hold jack. You have your buddy, because I got a buddy today, come in here. And what she does, she takes a 1x4 and she brings it inside here. I go on the outside. That's what I did. Put a screw through this hole. And she will be able to feel, or your helper might be a male, or a morphodite. Or is it morphodite? You know what this is? That's one, it's male and female both, but they do surgeries nowadays. You'd be amazed what they can do in the medical field.
Their helper. So
their helper, they can feel about where the center is at. And they push on it, they drill in, right? So then you can level it. At that point, it will pivot. Then you take your little level. Seriously, I've got a little level. Don't look at it because we didn't level it. Holy crap, it's actually level. Look at that. So that means this is crooked. We did all right on that one. Okay, so this one is level. When you got that one screw in it, you can level it up. When you level it up, you put another screw into it. Actually, I put 2 holes in. I put one down here and I put one up here. Okay? I put the one in the top in first, and then I put the screw in here. All those 2 screws are to do, all they're supposed to do is hold this board up, right? And it keeps it kind of close to it, so when you drill in from the outside, it won't push too hard on that and the screws will come in. Now, this is not the right screw, okay? I'm using an impact because it has to work. I love my drills, by the way. I just put a screw in here, okay? Every time that thing clicked, it is hammering in. That is so helpful to put that screw through that aluminum. I am using these screws, but these are longer. I'm using 1 5/8 inches. And I'm going through the siding plywood on the outside. This impact drill will put that screw through this aluminum without having a pre-drill. Do have to give it a little bit of push. Can't be a little wuss and just, you know, you got to push on it. But it will pull that siding out a little bit, but it'll eventually drill through that. And if you push hard enough, and you know, it'll go all the way through it without any problems. Right here, let me show you the walls. I think I put a video up showing, I think it's called Boring Workday. I showed you guys where I built the dressing room. It's like 3.5 foot by 3.5 foot. It's 3 by 4. Okay.
No,
What? 34 minutes?
9 minutes.
9 minutes?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? I don't know what this is. I can cut the video up. It's all right. Leave me alone. Get up a cord. Get up a cord. Okay. So all I done was I drilled a sheet of this up to that, put a couple of 2x4s up, left this here. This is just kind of thing in there. I built a 2-foot wall over here. All I did was I built the frame out. The reason why is because I had 2-foot sheeting up. This come off the wall. So I went ahead and used that. I've got a just over 2-foot doorway right here. But the stud on this one is right here. So I can trim this out to however wide I need it. Building inside of a trailer makes it difficult because you can't just go and build 4x8 wall panels and throw them up. But what I did was I put this panel up, I drilled it to the floor, I put a couple of those long screws into the side here, not too long because I didn't want them to go outside the trailer, and it's pretty sturdy. I mean, look at this. I did put one 2x4 right here, tying in from this side of the 2x4 to right here and to this 2x4 right here, and this is the only play I get, which will be good because as this trailer is moving down the road, the more play it has, no, I want to say more play. As long as it has a little bit of play as it goes down the road and twists and shifts, it won't be trying to bind and pop screws and stuff like that. Just let me get over here. Get your finger out of the lens. Oh my God. Flip me off. Right between the lines, sucker. Freaking flip me off. What the hell is wrong with you? I've decided to put our fireplace at an angle. We're going to build the wall straight up. One point I do want to make out is with a point. One point I want to make out here. God, I am so tired. I should just do this later. One point I would like to make here is we're going to have the doorway about right here, okay? But the thing that dawned on me is the door behind the fireplace. This is at an angle. If you put it too close to this wall, when you open it up, it's going to hit this wall. And so that might ruin your plans. So before you build your fireplace, if you do something like this at a corner, before you build it, you have to be able to open that door up before you put everything together, because that would suck if you build it all, put the door on it so it can go under it, and then it hits the wall. Then you're kind of screwed. Here's our rug. If you want to take a look at that real quick. This is one of our most prized yard sale finds. She wanted $15 for it. We picked it up for $5. As you can tell, it's only a few inches short of 8 foot, and she is 12 foot long. And we got it for $5. And let me tell you, this puppy is heavy. It's got sawdust on it. We'll have to clean it up, but we got to shampoo it anyways. It kind of stinks like a dog. I want to probably say a German Shepherd. Like, it's German. It was a stinky dog, whatever it was. It was big. It was a real big dog. I found dog hair about this long, so.
Did you really?
Yeah. On my hands. I'm glad we used gloves handling this thing. That sucks. I know. I'm tired.